Can y'all hear that movie?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go in another room now.
FAU Stadium, located in Boca Raton, Florida, the house that Howard Schnellenberger built, opened in October of 2011.
What's up, ECFL? Welcome to the game of the week this week between the Maryland Terrapins and the Florida Atlantic Owls. CWEP in the booth. Joining me for this one is Blake. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm ready for this game of the week. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good game.
Yeah, this should be a pretty decent one. Maryland coming off the defensive struggle against Rutgers last week, getting the 2-point win. Florida Atlantic coming off the loss to Cincinnati. No, who did they play last week? It's not in the box score. I think they won. They won last week. I just forget who they beat. Anyway, should be a good one here tonight as Maryland wins the toss. I think Canes is just checking on something here, and we'll get back to the game here in a minute. Oh yeah, we're just turning off the commentators real quick so they actually hear us from what we're saying. Nobody needs Kirk Herb. Nobody needs Kirk Herbstreit.
Get out of here.
Besides, I think we all know like the 10 things he says, and we can just say it ourselves at this point.
Yeah.
So we'll be getting this kicked off here in just a minute. Well, we got a second. What are you looking forward up to matchup-wise between these two? I know Maryland's a little more defensive team, but Florida Atlantic has some offensive weapons.
Yeah, Florida Atlantic, I mean, they have some offensive weapons. So I want to see if Maryland's defense can, hold the FAU's offense, and and see if see if Maryland's offense can put some points on the board.
Yeah, as Toxa Jensen takes the kickoff return for 21 yards up the middle there, and going to take over at the 26-yard line. So coming out in the shotgun formation right off the bat here, sending their man in motion. Fakes the handoff. He's going to look downfield. Has a man over the middle, complete for the first down.
Good play and good catch by Cutta to get that first down. FAU's coming out. They're starting this drive. They're starting this drive right.
Yeah, quick out to the side, and Diamond Cutta going to be taken down after a 2-yard gain. So Maryland going to the air on their first two passes, on their first two plays here. 2nd and 8, 4 receivers out of the shotgun. They're going to hand it off up the middle, and Johnson's going to get 6 yards, bringing up 3rd and 2.
That was a good second down run by Johnson. He got 6 yards. It's the 3rd and 2. It's manageable. So, I mean, they just gotta, be careful and protect the ball.
Yeah, so coming out in the power I set here, they're going to hand it off tackle, taken down at the line of scrimmage. Zig Zigma, second tackle of the game, makes it fourth down. Ooh, almost jumped offside there, but punt is away. And kick taken at about the 12, going to get out to around the 26 is Warren Rojo. See what Florida Atlantic does with their first possession. Coming out in their all red unis here tonight. 3 receivers out of the shotgun. They're going to send a man in motion on first down. Running the read option. QB takes it up the middle. First down. Oh, just short. So second and inches here. 3 receivers to the near side. They're going to run read option again. And A.J. Dexter, that's his second run. 2 good carries there. First down, they're going to run the read option one more time. Hand off to the running back. That's Thrash Panda. Doesn't go anywhere.
So Maryland is in the white, right?
Yeah. No, it's a little off. It was a little weird for me at first. I forgot Florida Atlantic had these all red uniforms. Is the second down run going to go nowhere there? Brings up 3rd and 10. Back to pass on 3rd down, going over the middle. He's got a man, but it's dropped. Big hit there on the coverage, and drop pass going to bring up a 4th down. Both teams 4 and out in their first 2 possessions.
Yeah, both teams' defenses have showed up big that first drive of each of them, so we might be in for a defensive game.
As Case and Kane gets smothered on the punt return, didn't go too far. They're going to start at their own 31. Terrapins with 3 receivers out of the shotgun here. Rolls out, throws back across his body, diamond cutter for a 4-yard catch. They come out with 3 receivers once again on second down. They're going to hand it off up the middle. Breaks a tackle, but brought down on the second effort. Braden Johnson. Generous spot there, maybe. That's a long one. I'm just saying. I formation. They're going to run the option, and Amari Daniels reaches for the first down. Zigma 5 tackles already on the night. They're just running his direction on every play, it seems. Handoff up the middle again. Braden Johnson getting 7 yards.
Second and 3 is manageable.
And they're going to hand it off here. Has room, breaks a tackle, and is going to fall across the yard line. So first down again, Maryland keeping it moving.
Yeah, he broke that tackle, and he had just enough momentum going forward to get it fall across that first down marker.
And they get across midfield, but not for long, as Johnson is stuffed by Aries Gunderson in the backfield. So 2nd and 13 after the loss. 3 receivers, shotgun set again. They're going to hand it off. Johnson bounces it back inside. Has the first down? No, just short, 3rd and 1. Third and 1. They're going to come out in an I formation again. They like this on these short yardage plays.
Yeah,
Oh, off tackle, and he's going to take it to the house. Braden Johnson, 39 yards on third down. And the Terrapins are going to take an early lead, 6-0.
What a great run by Johnson. I mean, he got out in open field. He ran that one dude over, and then he got down to the 5 and just bulldozed his way into the end zone. That was a great run.
Yeah, he just threw that stiff arm there at the 5 and said, no, you're not going to tackle me. And Maryland takes the 7-0 lead. So after kicking 6 field goals last week, they finally score a touchdown for the first time in, almost like 60 minutes of football. Or a 36, I guess we play here, but Florida Atlantic coming out of the shotgun. They're going to hand it off to Panda up the middle for 5 yards.
That was a good run on first down. It's 2nd and 5, so your playbook's still open here on this down.
Yeah, they can pretty much do whatever they want here. They're going to come out with 2 receivers and 2 tight ends. They're going to hand it off to Panda again. He's going off tackle, has the first down and a little bit more.
Good run by Panda. The defender made contact, and he's just still pushing forward to get that first down.
Yeah, he just wasn't going to be denied there. As Florida Atlantic moving the sticks, Thrash Panda going to get it for a third time, 6 yards again. He's averaging 4.8 so far on the ground. Nice night here early on. 4 receivers out of the shotgun this time. They're going to hand it off one more time. Panda breaks 2, 3, 4, 5 tackles still going.
Wow, what a great run! 4 or 5 broken tackles to get that 5 yards, and he actually gained 9. So that was a great run.
He was just throwing guys down as they handed off to him once more. This time stopped at the line of scrimmage. See if they're going to go to the air or if they're just going to keep riding the Panda train. 3 receivers this time. And they are going to hand it to Panda. Ken throws a defender away, but mobbed there afterwards. That first stiff arm. The great thing is the guy that got shoved is the one that ended up with the tackle, which is kind of funny. But
yeah, the first guy that got shoved, he ended up getting the tackle.
3 receivers. They are going to throw here. Has time, finds a man. Who else? Thrash Panda on the wheel route.
How did he get that off? Well, I was going to say, how did he get it off? Because it looked like that defender was right in his face.
Yeah, I thought he was going down for a sack and just had just enough time to get that thing out of his hand. So that's going to be 1st and 10 from the 31. Hand off to Panda. He's going to go off tackle, hit and brought down, 7-yard gain. Shotgun set again, offset formation as Panda's going to take it from the backfield, falls forward for another 6 yards. So their entire offense this drive has consisted of Thrash Panda.
Yeah, this whole drive has pretty much been Trash Panda. And there he is again.
And again, going up the middle for 9, bringing up 2nd and 1. 10 for 49 yards already tonight.
4.9 average, so he's doing pretty good. He's averaging about 5 yards a run.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're getting 5 yards a run, your coach is going to be really happy about that. Is only gets 2 there, but not going to upset anybody falling over the first down line. 3 receivers here inside the 10 out of the shotgun. They're going to throw plenty of time, but throws it away. Nobody open. Second and goal. They're going to spread them out again here with 3 receivers. They're going to run the option and broken tackle. Dexter's going to fall forward. Can't get into the end zone. Going to be 3rd and goal from about the 1-inch line.
They need to review that.
Yeah, it looked like he stretched out and got in, but I guess they're marking him down just short. No matter, Thrash Panda's just going to run over a man and get into the end zone anyway.
And then run
So,
over another one when he got in the end zone.
yeah, he wasn't done. Like, just for good measure, he made sure that those next 2 guys took some hits. And extra point's going to tie it up. So, closing in on the end of the first quarter, but we got a good game here, 7-7, as Florida Atlantic just tied it up with that score.
Yeah, Florida Atlantic, I mean, it looks like their playmaker tonight is going to be Trash Panda. So if they can keep him with the ball, they probably have a chance to win this game as long as, Maryland's defense can't stop that run.
And Jensen with not a great return this time, only out to the 15. They're going to start with 3 receivers out of the shotgun, man in motion. Fakes the handoff, run pass option didn't work out there. Second and 10, they're going to come out in the 3 receiver shotgun set. Again, they like this formation tonight. Man in motion comes into the slot. Screenplay to the far side has room, first down and more. Wow, Johnson with a 24-yard gain on the screen.
Great screenplay. You don't see those work that well very often. I mean, he got it. He broke 1, 2 tackles. And then he stepped out of bounds, but they still tackled him, even though he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, the only time, you really only see that work once or twice a game at best, and that one going for 24 is a rarity for sure. 4 receivers this time. They're going to throw again over the middle, picked off, going the other way. Not going to go anywhere, but big interception there. Cornerback Lizzie Wynn grabbing that one.
That was a great play by the cornerback. The cornerback had great coverage. The quarterback had it, he placed it right, but that cornerback just had great coverage.
Yeah, cornerback just ran right into the root there, and plenty of time, but he's going to take off and diving for the first down, gets past the marker, A.J. Dexter. He's got 28 on the ground, so him and Panda have been more or less the whole offense here running the ball. Sticking with what works, Panda runs over a man, but brought down at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. So exciting game on our hands there, ECFL. 7-7 is your score at the break. Stick around. We'll be right back with the second quarter. So looking at 2nd and 10 here for FAU, or is it 1st and 10? I forget. Handoff goes, it was 2nd and 10, so 3rd and 7 now after the 4-yard run by Panda. Three receivers here on 3rd down, back to pass. Has someone over the middle, caught by Warren Rojo. I think that's the first completed pass from Florida, or 2nd completed pass, the first one of any significance tonight. 3 receivers set. They're going to run the read option. Dexter's going to run it up the middle and 4-yard gain.
Nice little 4-yard gain. I mean, it's 2nd and 6, so as the playbook's still open here, you just want to make sure that you don't take a sack.
Yeah, 3 receivers to the near side. They're going to throw across the middle. Caught, first down. Ronnie Shanahan Jr. falling forward for some extra yards.
3 for 5 for 41 yards.
Yeah, not a bad night for Dexter so far. 1st and goal inside the 10. They're going to throw. Panda shoved backwards. Sorry, that's Rojo. Thought it was Panda.
It looked like he had he had that running back or wide receiver or something open on that left hand side over there. He was wide open, nobody around him.
Yeah, there was somebody out. You're right. There was somebody out in the flat there on the far side that the Terrapins had nobody standing near. He just wasn't looking that way. Handoff up the middle, going to be brought down. So 3rd and goal now here. Shotgun split set. They're going to throw. Plenty of time. Dexter's going to take off. He's got all kinds of room. Runs it into the end zone. Florida Atlantic up 13-7 now.
Great decision by Dexter. Just he didn't see anybody open, so he took it down and ran with it.
Yeah, excellent decision to tuck it. And extra point is good. So Owls with a touchdown lead here early in the second quarter. See if Maryland's offense can answer back here. Long kickoff going to be taken out of the end zone, and broken tackle out to about the 30 is Toxa Jensen. So 1st and 10 here now for the Terps. 4 receivers in the set. They are going to fake the handoff. Quarterback takes off, and Daniels is going to find 4 yards on the far side. Brings up 2nd and 6. Slot man motioned into the backfield. They're going to run triple option. Pitches to the slot man. Breaks the tackle, and he's going to gain about 12 yards. That was Cookie Cutta's 16-yard rush.
That was a great play by Maryland to that option play. Man, Cookie could have got a lot of yardage out of that.
Yeah, I like the use of the slot receiver as a second back there, and as Johnson takes it up the middle, he's got 9 for 77. Good battle between running backs here, between Johnson and Panda so far. Shotgun 3 receivers, handoff up the middle for Johnson again. That's going to bring up a 1st and 10 at the Florida 35. Tight end goes in motion. They're going to hand it off. Johnson delays and manages to shake his man, gets 9 yards. Second and 1, pretty much whole playbook open to him here. They got 4 receivers. Read option. It's going to go up the middle with the quarterback, Amari Daniels, for 8 yards.
Great read option play. Amari Daniels pulled it and just run it straight up the middle.
Yeah, that was a great decision by him. Perfect read on that play. So they're going to send the fullback in motion again, and Johnson's going to be stuffed for a 1-yard loss this time.
Yeah, I would have pulled it and kept it that time as well. I mean, that defensive line was there, but as soon as he handed it off.
Yeah, pass to the near side here, complete and out of bounds, only 2 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 9. See what they're going to do here as they are in the red zone. They're going to spread them out with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. Hit as he throws. Almost picked off by the linebacker, but it falls to the turf. Field goal coming here from the Terrapins. Kick is away, and it is right down the middle. So Maryland does get 3 points out of that drive. Florida Atlantic still with the 14-10 lead here, 4 minutes into the second.
14-10 lead. This is going to be a good game all the way through.
Yeah, Rojo takes the short kickoff from the 5, only able to get to about the 20, 25, and that's where the Owls will take over. 3 receivers split to the near side here. It's going to be a delayed handoff. Panda only gets a yard on that one. Second and 9. 3 receivers shotgun again. They're going to go read option. Oh, delayed handoff again, and Panda has nowhere to go.
Yeah, that delayed handoff. I mean, he bounced off of one tackler, but he just couldn't get past the next one.
Yeah, second, third, fourth tackler all there to take him down. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 11 now. Drops back. Almost picked off as Dexter gets, run over on the screenplay.
Great play by Maryland's defense there.
Yeah, and as I said, that was almost all kinds of bad. As it was almost picked off after the ball came out of his hand.
Yeah,
Basically.
he almost got sacked, and then it almost got picked off when he let it go.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he would have fumbled if he held on to it. I mean, hey, there was nothing going good on that play for him. Braden Johnson, a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 now. Terrapins with a chance to possibly take the lead on this drive now.
Yeah, they're in good field position. I mean, they started in good field position.
Yeah, handoff up the middle. Johnson has some room, 4-yard gain, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 4. They got some options here now.
Yeah, 3rd and 4. Your playbook is about halfway open on 3rd down with 4 yards, but it's still very manageable.
Yeah, I mean, you got pretty much every passing play in your playbook available to you here if you're going to go through the air. And they're going to go run RPO and gets the 1st down.
That was a generous spot.
Yeah, that was close. And almost picked off by Lee Wind. And that's fortunate for Maryland. Going to hang on to it. Brings up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, handoff to Johnson on the delay. He doesn't go anywhere. $15 carries for 98 for Johnson so far. Great night for the Terrapins running back. Back to pass, over the middle, caught, and that's going to be a 1st down. No, sorry, not caught. I really thought he caught that.
That was a great play by the defense, though.
Yeah, they were there on the coverage. I was about to say it was a great catch, but really it was just a much better defensive play as the punt's going to pin them down here. Well, not as I thought it was inside the 20, but it's out at the 20.
It's right at the 20, pretty much. A little bit over the 20.
Yeah, it's quick throw, prime time with the catch on the near side. So Florida Atlantic going to the air here after pretty much exclusively running the ball in the 1st quarter. 5 wide here. They're going to throw it again. Far side, caught, out of bounds. That's Ronnie Shanahan Jr.
Yeah, as much as they used Trash Panda in that 1st quarter, I'm surprised they're throwing it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like that they're showing that there's diversity in their playbook here. Not just a one-dimensional run option spread option book. So they go back to the option there, though. Dexter getting the 1st down. 3 receivers are going to go read option again. Dexter keeps it. 1st down. 11 yards this time for AJ. So here they are back to their running game as we're getting down toward halftime. Trying to hurry it up a little bit. Screen pass going to go to Panda and sniffed out. 1 yard gain, timeout, Florida Atlantic. 4 receivers here on second down. 1:39 left in the half. Daniel's going to take off, or Dexter takes off, brought down after for a 2-yard loss.
Yeah, he broke that first guy, but that second guy was right there, so he didn't really have a chance.
No, and 3rd and 11, FAU not going to use their timeout here, doesn't look like. As they're just going to let the clock run. They know that at this point, if they don't get it. 3 receivers, long drop. It's going to be a screen pass, and they're going to lose 3.
Yeah, that deadly screen pass on 3rd down.
Yeah, they are not going to go for it. They're punting the ball here. Terps looks like they're going to choose to keep all of their timeouts instead of trying to preserve clock here. I don't know if I like that decision. You're losing a lot of time compared to keeping 3 timeouts.
Yeah, they're losing a lot of time, and that time could have got them downfield, but they're choosing not to take them timeouts.
Yeah, they're gonna roll the dice and depend on the fact that they can stop the clock 3 times, as the punt is gonna go. Ooh, that might be danger.
It looked like it was in a 2-yard line, 3-yard line.
That is bad news for the Terrapins. They got to go 97 yards now. Not surprisingly, we see a handoff up the middle as they're just trying to get out of the shadow of the goalpost.
And they're still not using their timeouts.
No, I think once they got pinned down on the 3-yard line, they knew it was over. Yeah, they're just going to run one more play and head to the locker rooms here. So that's going to end up being your halftime score, barring a miracle run here. And whoa, that was close to a safety, but they do avoid it. And Florida Atlantic's going to take the lead into the half, 14-10. Halftime show coming up here. We'll break it down a little bit for you. Florida Atlantic, I mean, they came in the favorites. They're leading the game, but Maryland, they're doing a good job right now of not letting this thing get away from them.
Yeah, Maryland's defense is, they're playing pretty well. And Florida Atlantic, they need to go back to what they know best, and that is giving, Trash Panda the ball. I mean, it worked all the whole first quarter. Maryland could not, Maryland could not stop them. So the second half, I would like to see them get Trash Panda more involved. FAU, their defense or their offense just needs to cut the ball.
As we see the stats here at halftime, pass yardage almost non-existent for each team. This has been a battle of the running game.
Yeah, Maryland with that 1 turnover. Time of possession is pretty much almost even.
Yeah, like you said, it's the 1 turnover kind of being the difference in the game right now. Is Florida Atlantic, I think, was able to score off of that turnover, and they do have the 4-point lead. They're going to get the ball here and return out of their own end zone out to about the 22. Warren Rojo with the return.
Let's see if they go back to Trash Panda with this starting this first drive.
Yeah, they're going to come out with 3 receivers, sending them in motion. They're going to hand it off to the receivers. That's Warren Rojo going for 2 yards. So they do go back to the running game in a different way. 2nd and 8 now. shotgun set. Drops the pass, has the man, and that's going to be Kellen Noble for 3 yards to bring up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 for FAU. Let's see if they can keep this drive alive. It looks like they're gonna throw, but you never know. They might run it.
And
Oh,
oh no!
what? He tried to pitch that ball back.
I think he tried to pitch it. That is an unfortunate play there for Florida Atlantic.
Yeah, he tried pitching that ball. There was no need to pitch that ball.
No, there was no need to pitch that thing back, and now Johnson plows ahead for 3 yards. I really don't know what he was thinking. They just going to have to hope they can hold him to a field goal, but Johnson's going to plow forward for another first down here. They're going to come out in the shotgun, 3 receivers on first down. Hand off to Johnson, breaks a tackle off the edge, and picks up 7 yards.
If FAU holds them to a field goal here, I will consider that a win. Because that was a very bad play by FAU's offense.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely horrible turnover, and probably in just about the worst place on the field to do it. Maryland now with a chance to score. They're going to pitch it. Ooh, that was a dangerous pitch. Almost didn't go their way, and that's going to be 3rd and 4 now. That dang mosquito in my room is really annoying me. On throw.
Oh, that was almost picked.
That would have been the absolute best outcome they could have hoped for.
That probably would have been a house call too, because he had nobody in front of him.
No, the only one even remotely close to stopping that was the quarterback, and I don't think he would have got there in time. As they do hold him to a field goal, and yeah, that's a win for Florida Atlantic after the botched option play.
Yeah, give me just a minute. I'll be right back.
Yep. Kickoff taken out past the 20 by Rojo. So Florida Atlantic, we see the last 5 drives, touchdown on their first 2, and then the woes have begun as 2 punts and a lost fumble. See if they can turn things around as they are holding on to the lead by 1. Read option goes nowhere there, met in the backfield. Smoochie Wallace able to get in on that tackle. So 2nd and 11 now here for the Owls, as they're going to come out in an offset shotgun again. Hand off to Panda, and he's met at the line, pushed back for a 1-yard loss. Case and Kane all over that one. Stepping up from the defensive backfield. Shotgun here on 3rd down, throws over the middle. Nobody near that one, intended for, looked like somebody whose name just went out of my head. I was going to say Lizzie Wynn, that's their cornerback. Anyway, kick is away, and Case and Kane going to take the 3-yard return, smothered by the coverage team. Good effort getting downfield by the FAU Gunners, as they're going to come out with 4 receivers in the shotgun. Handoff up the middle to Johnson. Met at the line, falls forward for 3. Second and 7 now. Terrapin's going to come out in the I formation. FAU bringing 4 men up into the box, and Johnson's going to be held up by his own offensive line, got boxed up there, and he's going to get brought down at the line of scrimmage.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. 3rd and 7 here for the Terrapins, and ooh, did he jump? No, it's gonna be a false start. So that's gonna back up Maryland. I thought that was gonna be offsides on Florida Atlantic, but goes against the Maryland tackle there. Shotgun snap, throws deep over the middle, complete on 3rd and long, and it's a touchdown.
Great play by Maryland. I thought that playbook was limited, but could have got behind the defense, and that was a great play.
Yeah, I mean, they had been running it up the middle all game long, and I mean, it looked like the defenders just kind of forgot that there was a deep route available as they're going to go for 2 here, trying to make it a 7-point game. Johnson walks into the end zone. So Maryland up 21-14 after the 2-point conversion. Kickoff into the end zone here, going to be brought out by Rojo down at the 20-yard line. That's where FAU is going to take over once again.
Not much difference between the first downs and the plays, but there was about 100-something yards difference.
Yeah, it looks like a close game on paper until you see how many more yards Maryland has actually gained. And Dexter gets smacked after he gets about 9, and it's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Now, a quarter of their yards was just on that one pass play at 56 yards.
Yeah, I mean that's the crazy thing is that one play was like you said, a majority of their pass yards. Is Panda is going to plow ahead for a first down here. Fakes the throw. Now he's going deep. Has a man. It's picked off though. Huge play by the cornerback safety Beef Cutlets.
Yeah, there's nothing you could do there. That safety had that route covered, and that was a great defensive play.
Yeah, receiver basically reduced to a defensive back on that one, not able to keep it from happening. And Maryland, they're going to go read option. Daniels brought down in the backfield.
I thought at first that was looking like a triple option, but then that blocker just took off. So.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if I was a pitch man or not at first either. It turns out it was a blocker, I guess. They're going to send the slot man in motion. Defense shifting to cover him. Throws over the middle. Cookie cutter for a 9-yard gain.
3 receptions for 78 yards, right? Yeah.
Yeah. What was it? 60 some of it came on that one play. So
Yeah, like 56. Yeah, so.
yeah, 56 out of the. I'm going to go under center here with 2 tight ends. Johnson up the middle. He's going to get the first down. Offset shotgun here with 3 receivers. Fullback goes in motion. They're going to hand it off to Johnson again, who takes it up the middle for a 3-yard gain. So,
get up.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, get up.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's like 2nd and 7 here, I formation. They're going to hand it off up the middle and met at the line of scrimmage. Johnson brought down after 2.
What are you doing? You had your blocker out there. You cut back in.
Yeah, that wasn't the greatest block read there. As fake handoff on the play action, and Ty Bays with a 12-yard catch gets him the first down.
And that is his first reception for the night as well.
Ah, finally got that stupid mosquito. Shotgun snap. Pets to the far side, and Johnson brought down after a 6-yard gain. Not a bad play there. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 4 here from the Florida Atlantic 35. Maryland threatening to go up by 2 scores here. Handoff up the middle one more time. Braden Johnson, 5-yard gain, 27 carries on the night for 138. I think we were thinking Panda was going to do that earlier.
Yeah, they just haven't been using Panda like they did in that first quarter.
No, their offense has looked just a little out of sync since that botched option play as Daniels can't complete it over the middle there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Should have been a flag. You see that tackle at the end of the play? The play was already
Yeah,
over. Late
yeah.
hit.
He basically just caught the receiver and took him to the ground. So 3rd and 6 here. They're going to come out with 3 receivers. And it's going to be a handoff, and Johnson's going to get stuffed after a yard, 4th and 4. That brings the kicking team on for the Terrapins. 2 of 2 on the night. 3rd attempt is up, and that's good as well. So 3 for 3 on field goals tonight, and the Terrapins are up 24-14.
Yeah, at first it looked like FAU was going to come out and just run all over them and score, but the Terps have come out and, this second half, and they've really turned things around.
Yeah, it's been a great effort here from the Terps, as that's going to be a handoff to Rojo going off the far side there out of the backfield for 5 yards.
And now that I'm thinking about it, I believe they have scored 14 unanswered points in this third quarter.
Yeah, they have. So Panda's going to get the ball up the middle, brought down after an 8-yard gain. That's another first down. And we see him been getting limited now. 20 carries for 72. He's going to get another one, get some yards. Ooh, turn it upfield, man. Got to run a little bit more north-south. I think that's what's hurting FAU right now is the Terrapins are going straight up the middle, and they're trying to run a little bit too much east-west. Delay play nowhere. So Florida Atlantic forced into a 3rd and 14 here. Not the situation you want to be in.
Let's see if they can get this first down and keep their drive alive.
Yeah, he drops back to pass. He's going to go downfield with it. Caught on the, looked like maybe a corner route. Warren Rojo gets the first down. Yeah, nice little outpost route there. So split set here out of the shotgun. They are going to fake the handoff, throw to the near side, complete the Shanahan Jr. for 4 yards.
34 seconds left in this third quarter.
Shotgun set again here on 2nd down. Throws to the near side again. Panda with the catch in the first down. So 15 seconds left. Yep, go ahead.
12 of 17 for 97 yards and 1 interception.
Oh, that's going to go to the house. There is nobody going to stop that man.
That is a pick 6 to the house.
All the way, nobody even in the vicinity as Toxa Jensen takes it to the house, and Maryland takes a huge 30-14 lead here with just 2 seconds left before the fourth quarter.
I did not see this coming.
No, that pick six really changes the momentum here. Florida Atlantic looked like they were driving in an effort to close this gap, and now all of a sudden finds themselves down by
17.
17. Yeah, thank you for doing the math for me. I can't do math. All right, ECFL, time to put the fours up in the chat. 31-14 is the score. Maryland trying to pull the upset here on Florida Atlantic. Three receivers here for FAU out of the shotgun. Has time, throws down the sideline, but overthrows his man. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Maybe a little gun shy after that last interception here. 5 receivers, throws over the middle, caught. Short of the first down, but it's going to bring up a 3rd and 1.
That was a great play on 2nd down. I mean, you got 9 yards out of that. You just got to keep the ball moving.
Yeah, shotgun set here on 3rd and 1. Quick throw is going to get them a first down. That's Shanahan Jr. again. So they're going to have to gain some bigger chunks of yards, though.
Yeah, it's the fourth quarter. I mean, and you don't want to do that.
No, that's definitely not what you want to have happen as Pandas stop behind the line for a 2-yard loss.
2nd and 12, you don't have to get it all here. Just get a majority of it, though.
Yeah, get as much of it as you can. Shotgun snap, throws over the middle, hit as he catches it. That's Kellen Noble. Probably wanted a little more than 2 yards there, but 3rd and 10 is better than 3rd and 12.
Yeah.
Shotgun snap, gonna go far sideline, and that is gonna be knocked away. That's gonna bring up a 4th and 10.
And they're going to go for it.
Well, all right. I mean, I suppose maybe you're at the point that you kind of have to start thinking about that, and it is not going to work out for him. Dexter sacked for a 9-yard loss. Things turning from bad to worse here all of a sudden for the Owls.
Yeah, 7:41 left, and Maryland's already on the 25-yard line. If they score here, I want to believe that that's going to be game. I mean, there's still time, but
yeah, I mean, I don't know about that decision not to punt. There's still a lot of time left in the game, and you're only down 17, but throws into the end zone, almost picked off. As good defense from Lee Wind there. I formation on 3rd and 3. Handoff to the fullback, and he's not going to get there.
Let's see if they go for it on 4th and 1. Nope.
They're just going to kick the field goal and try to make this a 20-point game.
They're going to, well, I was going to say they was going to run some clock down, but they didn't.
Not much, as field goal is good, and it does make it a 34-14 game. So Florida Atlantic needs a touchdown on this drive.
Yes, you still have time. There's just under 7 minutes left. If Florida Atlantic can get a touchdown.
Wow, okay, Rojo.
That was a great return. But if Florida Atlantic could get a touchdown on this drive or any points on the board, they might have a chance if their defense can come out and stop Maryland.
Yeah, it's really going to come down to whether their defense can stop Maryland if they score. Primetime making the catch on the corner route there. Nice pass by Dexter. So that's going to give them a first down right away here into Maryland territory. Shotgun set, tight end goes in motion. Hand off to Panda, and he's going to get a few yards, call it one.
Jason Kane, 9 tackles and 2 for loss.
Yeah, great game so far from Kane. And he's going to hand off up the middle again. Panda goes nowhere once again.
He
Brought
has
down at the
not
line of scrimmage.
he has not been able to do anything in the run game since the first quarter.
No, it's a little weird. Just been out of sync in that way, as he's going to get the screen pass and brought down at the 30. See if they're going to go for it again here on
They
fourth
are
down, and they do.
4th and 5. You got to get this. You got to get this first down.
Yeah, 4 receivers. He's got time to throw. Finds a man with a man in his face. Ty Bird makes the first down catch.
Great catch by Ty Bird. His second reception for 22 yards tonight. They haven't used him much, but he's come up big whenever they needed him.
Yeah, and read option's going to work this time. Dexter picks up 5 yards. That's going to make it 2nd and 5. They can get a first down, although it's going to be inside the 5-yard line. So,
But they need to move fast. I mean, you only have 5 minutes left in the game now, and you're down 20.
yeah, man motioned into the backfield. Dexter read option goes up the middle for 2 yards. 3rd and 3. Shotgun offset here. Back to throw, and throws it out of the end zone, incomplete.
And are they going to go for it? Yes, they are.
Yeah, they are going to go for it again. So this may be
Down,
the ball game.
down 20, but I love the aggressiveness from FAU.
Yeah, as Panda, there you go. They finally hand it to him off up the middle again, and he gets 6 yards and a first down on 4th. So 4 chances to punch this one in now from the 2-yard line. Hand it off to Panda, and he just needs the one. Walks in.
Great drive by FAU there. Now their defense has got to come out and get a turnover. I mean, they're back in this game. I mean, it's only a 4-point. Well, it's fixing to be 13-point game now if they make it.
And they do. So, yeah, 13-point game. Like you said, if their defense can come out and get a stop, like get a turnover or just get a 3 and out, that's what they need here, and they'll be right back in the ball game if they can score. Return going to be brought out to the 17 by Jensen. 34-21 with 4:28 to go here in this one. Shotgun snap, read option, and brought down a yard short of the first down marker is Daniels.
I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of running by the Terps here on this drive.
Yeah, they're definitely going to try to run this clock as much as they can. 3 receivers, hands off, going to bounce off a tackle. Johnson going to get the first down and more.
Bounced off of 2 tackles for a 9-yard gain, and he's had a great night tonight.
Yeah, 153 yards on the ground so far, and add to that there. Sorry, it was 159, 167 now. Pistol formation here. Not going to be surprised to see a run again, but Daniels brought down behind the line this time. So the defense stepping up for Florida Atlantic. They need one more stop here. 3rd and 6 for the Terrapins.
They're going to start running clock now.
Yeah, they're going to run as much clock as they possibly can here and get this down under 3 minutes. See if Florida Atlantic elects to start taking any timeouts here. As they're going to get the snap off, and it's going to be a pass to the far side, hit as he catches it, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
They'll probably start using their timeouts around 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, they're going to get the ball back here by virtue of the punt, so
By the time they snap it, it's going to be about 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
yeah, their offense is gonna come on the field with about 2 minutes left in the game, depending on the quality and length of the return here. Kick is away at 2:10 and fielded at the 25, brought down almost immediately. So they're going to have about 71 yards to the end zone here.
They got to score, and they got to score quick.
Yeah, they've got to go deep here. They do not. They throw over the middle instead. That's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Expect them to go to the no huddle here, and that's exactly what they do. Hurry up to the line. Over the middle, 1st down. That's stops the clock temporarily. He's still in that 5-receiver set. Throws again over the middle, caught by Prime Time, clock ticking. Another pass here, 2nd and 2, 1st down. Oh, he should have gotten out of bounds.
Yeah, if he would have got out of bounds, it would have stopped the clock.
And he had the space to do it, just not the awareness to get there. Caught over the middle, 1st down. That is going to stop the clock again, but only temporarily. Keeping them spread out with the 5 wide. They throw to the near side, caught and pushed out of bounds this time. That's going to stop the clock after the 1st.
Great play to bounce off a couple of tacklers to get that 1st down and then get pushed out of bounds.
Yeah, this is exactly what Florida Atlantic wanted to have happen in order to make this comeback. Back to pass again. They are going to throw it out of bounds, intended for Thrash Panda, but he was well covered. Minute 4 left now for Florida Atlantic. 5 receivers again. Throws to the far side. It is knocked to the ground. Brings up 3rd and 10. Terrapin's defense needs to stand tall here. 3 receivers in the shotgun. Has time. Finds a man in the end zone, and it's Warren Rojo.
Yeah, now their defense, they're down 7 now, pending the field goal. Their defense needs to come out and get a turnover on this drive.
Yeah, this all comes down to whether or not the defense can get them the ball back, as they're going to kick the extra point to make it a 6-point game. Florida Atlantic's trying to storm back here in the 4th. Obviously, onside kick coming here. And bounces
It's out of bounds.
but it's out of bounds.
That was a great onside kick. It's just he put too much power on it.
Yeah, he just kicked it a little bit too far downfield, unfortunately, and kind of rolled out of bounds in that no man's land there. No surprise to see a run up the middle here, and timeout taken by Florida Atlantic. 2nd and 8. Probably going to be another run up the middle here, and that's off tackle, but still a run.
36. If they can get a stop here, they may have a chance. I mean, they won't have no timeouts, but
And it is going to be a run. They are going to stop him short of the first down, takes the timeout, and
Maryland's going for it.
they're going for it. If they get the first down, this thing's over. Handoff, no read option, and he's going to be stopped behind the line.
Wow. I thought he had that. That was, wow. Great play by FAU.
He turned away with the ball in the wrong hand, and he didn't get the ball across the plane.
And now they
Florida,
have a chance to go down and win this game.
44 seconds and no timeouts. They need a touchdown. They're going deep and overthrows his man. Oh,
he had him. That man was wide open, and he just put too much on it.
he wants that one back because that was a sure touchdown. 2nd and 10. Avoids the rush, throws over the middle, almost picked off. 3rd and 10 now, 33 seconds to go in the game.
Get a 15, 20 yards, get out of bounds. Then they're going to go for it.
Screenplay, and it gets them the first.
28 seconds left in this game, and they have 52.5 yards, 52 yards to go.
Well, the important thing is now they're within Hail Mary range, being near the 50, and they're going to throw it up on first down. Overthrows his man, but that was well covered by Case and Kane.
Yeah, it was covered by Casey Kane, but the receiver still had a little bit on him.
Yeah, 4 receivers here. Throws over the middle, almost picked off by Ray Smash. Oh, and he's beating himself up. He knew that was going to be the ball game. 3 receivers here, 20 seconds to go. Quick dump off.
Screen.
They can't stop the clock. They've got to hurry up to the line and throw it into the end zone. They are going to get it off. Throws it up. It's caught. He's going down the sideline. He's into the end zone.
Wow.
Oh, my God. With 1 second left on the clock, Maryland might have just given up this ball game.
What a play by the wide receiver to go up and high point that ball. That is insane. Somebody clip that.
Yeah, somebody clipped that one as Florida Atlantic kicks the extra point. They go up by 1 with 1 second to go.
What a wild ending.
Kick 6 is the only, it's too deep into the end zone. They're going to have 1 play.
What a wild ending to this game.
Well, hold on. It's not over yet. Takes the snap, and he chucks it, and it's going to get knocked down, and that's going to be the end of the ball game. Florida Atlantic, I don't know how they won this ball game, but somehow the Owls came back and pulled it out of the fire. A.J. Dexter getting your player of the game.
That was insane. I did not see that coming, but that was a great play by that wide receiver to go up and high point that ball and, just break away from that, defender before he could get a chance to get him, to tackle him.
Yeah, so game of the week, living up to the hype. Final score, Florida Atlantic 35, Maryland 34. Thanks for tuning in, ECFL. Come on back next week. We're going to do it all again Monday at 7:30 Eastern.